¿Qué onda, vatos? Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous coming at you live from the West Coast yet again, San Jose, California. So let's go ahead and check this video out from Master Tech Miller. He does a full breakdown of the 121 VVT Harley-Davidson engine. Now, I just wanted to, just point out one little detail because I've been making a lot of the external air breather videos, or I used to make them. I think I have about 3 different videos on how to do it. I also have it on the Sportster. It's just a model that I've been doing for many years. Many years I've been externally venting my breather heads, or whatever you call it, the breathers, the ports in your breathers. You guys can see the image in the video. Like I said, this is Master Tech Miller's breakdown, and I'll leave a link in the description. But I just wanted to mention, hey, we were right about having oil in your pistons or in your heads and your jugs. It was just something that whenever I would upload a video on external air breathers, people would say or say something about that it's meant for that the oil actually lubricates the piston rings or some stuff like that. I never really believed it. I thought it was, I really didn't believe it. Like I said in a lot of those videos, I don't know, it's a weird thing because Harley's been venting it into their intakes for decades, for many years. You guys know EPA, very strict about it. So Harley's been venting the oil, the bypass, into the, of course, into the pistons. And they've been doing it like that for years. And I always had to, put a disclaimer because everybody would mention, hey, the Milwaukee 8s need that oil. I don't remember the argument. It's been, like I said, 2 or 3 years since I've uploaded those videos. But now we have confirmation from Harley-Davidson. Sorry if I was rambling quite a bit. But we have now confirmation from Harley on the 121. Harley no longer breathes or bypasses or does the blow-by into the heads anymore. So let's just take a look at Master Tech's Miller video for a little bit. That way you guys could hear it from the master technician, the certified technician himself.
What you're going to notice straight away is the breather system is now gone from the cylinder head. It is now vented through the transmission cover.
All right, so let's just pause it here real quick. You guys heard himself. Now they vent the oil or the bypass. They vent it out of the crankcase. So something that Trask has been doing now with their Checkmate transmission cover venting system that they have, that I also have on my bike. Many different ways to vent these. Of course, you can vent it through your transmission crankcase or the crankcase. You can vent it through external air breathers. And then, of course, I believe, you could also vent it through your dipstick. That's also another, method of doing this. I just wanted to point this video out because, like I said, a lot of the folks that were saying that the Milwaukee 8s need the oil on their heads. It's just they have what's it called? Vent. No, they have oil. What is it? Jetting? Piston oil jets. I believe that's what they're called. It's underneath the actual piston right in this area. I don't know if the mouse cursor can pick it up, but they get lubricated underneath of the piston heads. Okay, that's how they get cooling. And let's just finish the video real quick. Let's see what else Master Tech Miller has to say. But these breather holes are now just mounting bolts for your intake for your air breather. Sorry guys. So these are just specifically now mounting ports for your air breather, and that's it. They don't vent oil anymore. So now we know 100% the overall design of having oil on your pistons it's bad. Okay, and a lot of us already knew that for a while.
Slot there just to mount the air filter backing plate too, I would assume, because there's literally no passage there anymore.
All right, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to point it out real quick, show you guys an image of the Harley M8. If you own a 2017 all the way up to 2022 or 2023 and you don't feel like dishing out the $50,000 to get a trans vented cover or whatever, vent your bypass, or that pressure, vent that pressure out of your transmission cover. You could always buy this kit if you don't want to spend the money. And I'm pretty sure 2024 M8s, even Softails, I think that's how Harley's going to be doing it now. I believe they're going to be venting it through their trans cover, kind of like what you see here with Trask vented transmission top cover for the Harley M8. So just wanted to, I guess, point that out, since it's just been something that a lot of people I've seen have been arguing about. Should you vent it? Should you not vent it? I, for one, always thought that EPA was probably getting on Harley just to kind of discourage people into externally air breathing their heads, or their M8s, or their Harleys, or their Evils, or their twin cams, whatever you got. I believe EPA or something. There's been like a misinformation, thing going on with the external air breather stuff. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this short video. Just wanted to point it out once and for all. Now that Harley's doing it, they're no longer venting it into their onto their pistons. Now we know once and for all that you should 100% get the Trask, or externally vent your air breathers, kind of like what I've been showing you guys in my mods. I have, like I said, 3 or 4 videos on it. You could do that, or get this $350, a little bit more pricey, but it's just a little bit cleaner, and you don't have to, of course, route it to your trans cover, or route it somewhere else. All right, life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.